Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be reviewing Vickeblanka new single, Saba. Before we get started, I want to remind you that this is simply my opinion on the single, and if you enjoy this review, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Vickeblanka is finally back with a new single after his excellent third album Wizard that came out last year, and nonetheless to say that I've been really excited about this new one because one of the tracks is tied to the new anime adaptation of probably one of my favorite manga ever, which is Fruits Basket. Before we talk about the song, let's start with the first track called Saba, which you might have guessed as a French title and even some French in it, which totally surprised me, and I would say I was surprised, but considering how fun and sometimes unusual Vickeblanka's music is, when I learned that this was going to be a little bit of French in there, a little bit of English, and of course Japanese, I was really excited to hear it. And this song is super fun. It really goes all over the place, and as always, its energy is really hard to ignore, and I really love that. And I think Vickeblanka really knows how to compose very unusual pop songs, and by that I mean songs that you don't expect. And they do sound different, but they also manage to be very accessible and honestly very mainstream while still keeping this personal touch to it, and I really love that. And like I said, there are some French lyrics in this song, which I thought was very fun, and as always, being a French person myself, it's like a nice little bonus to hear some of my favorite artists sing a little bit in French. Now, the second song, Lucky Ending, like I said at the beginning of the video, is the ending of the new Fruits Basket anime, and I have been very much heavily emotionally invested in this anime, and the same goes for the song. It's a very simple ballad, but as always, simple is often best for me with ballads, and this one really hits the spot and ends up in a lovely addition to the ballads in his discography. And I think for me this is really a testament to his craftsmanship when it comes to making music, and especially being able to go from silly and fun pop song to this type of ballad that is very mainstream, very accessible. It doesn't go the extra mile to be too different from what you can hear in J-pop, but it still feels very emotional and lovely. The single also comes with an acoustic version of the song Oh La La, which is another super silly fun song from his last album Wizard, and this acoustic version is very nice. I don't mind acoustic versions. I think they can sometimes give a very different side to a song. Not necessarily the case here, but I like this song, and this acoustic version is a nice added bonus. Overall, I enjoyed this single a lot. It's another great entry into his discography, and I'm glad to see that he's basically doing whatever he wants. Let's make a song with a French title, with a bit of French in it, and a silly melody, and it just goes really fine, and it stays very true to him as a singer and songwriter. And I really like when a music label is allowing this type of freedom for an artist, and that is why I give this single 5 stars. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to tell me what you think of the single down below, and I'll see you next time.